Policy formulation process. We're going to talk about all of them. First one is problem identification. So, problem identification, either public opinion or elite opinion expresses dissatisfaction with a status quo policy. The problem is defined and articulated by individuals and institutions such as mass media, interest groups, and parties. And then the next step, which is agenda setting. The definition of alternatives is crucial to the policy formulation process and outcomes. Before policies can be formulated and adopted, the issue must be compete for space and the agenda. An idea must make it through several levels, including the broad political system agenda and congressional presidential agendas and the bureaucratic agenda. Key actors in agenda setting include think tanks, interest groups, media, and government officials. Then we have policy making. From the problems that have been identified and have made it into the various agendas, policies must be formulated to address the problems. Those policies formulations must be adopted through the congressional process and refined through the bureaucratic process. Of course, a non decision is itself policy making. Then we have budgeting. Each year, Congress must decide through the appropriations process how much money to spend on each policy. Generally, a policy must first be authorized or adopted before money can be appropriated for it in an annual budget. Then we have budgeting, implementation, and evaluation. Implementation. Executive agencies carry out or implement policy. Implementation could include adopting rules, regulations, providing services and products, public education campaigns, objection of dispute, etc. And then we have evaluation. Numerous actors evaluate the impact of policies to see if they are solving the problems identified and accomplishing their goals. Evaluating looks at cost and benefit of policies as well as their indirect and unintended effects. Evaluation frequently triggers identification of problems and new around the agenda.